Okay, this is another G-SHOCK Mystic Forest series, the G-SHOCK GA-2100FR-3A. And this is the second model that we will review after the previous one was the GA-2200MFR model. Please don't blink your eyes because this little guy here is ready to blow your mind. Okay, hello and what's up everyone? Yes, today we are very happy to introduce you to one of the Casio models that may be stealing your heart, the G-SHOCK GA-2100FR-3A. And this model is a special color model launched by Casio based on their best-selling model, the G-SHOCK GA-2100. The idea is that Casio wants to present the color and theme of the forest, which they call the Mystic Forest. With just one look, we can immediately tell if the G-SHOCK GA-2100FR-3A takes on the green color of the trees in the forest. The Mystic Forest series launched in Japan and Asia in November 2021. This is one of the camouflage model that is quite successful and attracts a lot of people's attention. To be honest, there aren't many people G-SHOCK models that steal our attention. But why do we give a positive value for this Mystic Forest model? The answer is the near-perfect color execution. It's not too much and not so aggressive. In fact, we thought the design looks very cool. Then we think Casio is trying to maintain a slightly darker color for all their Mystic color models. Well, it absolutely makes sense because the dark color products are their biggest source of sales. The resin band presents a dark green base color with a bright blue abstract color combination. And we think Casio made a smart move by presenting a looper in plain black. It almost confuses our eyes when we see it for the first time. In fact, many people mistake it for a G-SHOCK with a military theme. Well, not only on the outside, the forest color theme is also present on the inside of the resin band. And you know what? This is one thing Casio doesn't usually do. Usually, Casio will leave the inside of the resin band with a plain color. And did we mention that we had the dial with the camouflage color? Thanks God, Casio leaves it with the best color option, black. We cannot imagine if the dial also comes with the same green color theme. That would totally ruin the whole design of this G-SHOCK. And you know what we like about the black color on the dial is that it keeps the balance of the forest theme so it doesn't go overboard. It also keeps us focused on the all information and data on the dial without too much distraction. Not to mention, with too many colors on the dial will discomfort our eyes. But is this the G-SHOCK that you need? The answer will depend on your needs or your budget. If you need a G-SHOCK with a compact design and a unique color that is quite rarely seen, then this is for you. Moreover, you don't need a big budget for it. So at $120, the G-SHOCK GA-2100FR-3A is an excellent deal. The G-SHOCK GA-2100 is considered one of the most compact G-SHOCK models to date. It comes with a width of 45.4mm from the left to the right side of the bezel. But the main advantage of this model is that it is very thin at only 11.8mm. To date, the G-SHOCK GA-2100 is still the thinnest G-SHOCK model Casio has ever produced. Not to mention, it also has a very lightweight, which is only 51 grams. The G-SHOCK GA-2100 was originally released in August 2019. Since then, new colors has been released every few months to attract the attention of new buyers. For almost 3 years, the GA-2100 dominates the sales of G-SHOCK watches worldwide. No wonder if any color released by Casio for the GA-2100 model, it will almost certainly sell very well. With a technology of carbon core gas structure, Casio also managed to reduce the total weight of this watch. The result is a tough and strong G-SHOCK that still has a very compact size that you can use for any activity. In recent years, Casio has been so aggressive to build a G-SHOCK that is more compact but with a better strength and toughness. And without a doubt, this compact and tough G-SHOCK GA-2100 model is one of Casio's most successful products. Well, we cannot say if this G-SHOCK lighting is very good. Actually, Casio should be able to make it brighter. But luckily, all data and information on the LCD screen can be read clearly enough in dark condition. Okay, that's our review for the Casio G-SHOCK GA-2100FR-3A model. For $120, this model is absolutely a great watch to buy. Usually, we are a little bit pessimistic about most of the camouflage model presented by Casio on their G-SHOCK models. But this is something new and we think Casio is quite successful in delivering the forest theme on this model. Hopefully this review can provide some the information you need. Thank you for your time and see you in our next videos.
Bye.